happening, friends? Ryan McCaffrey here, James Duggan there. Call of Duty Modern Warfare gets creeping closer.
Yep.
We're getting closer. We got the multiplayer unveiling is imminent. We'll learn all about a bunch of new modes. But for now, something else interesting has come up, and that is the return of an old friend, Killstreaks.
Yes! I'm excited about this.
Why?
Well,
Why? Do tell. For those who
here's
maybe,
the deal. So after Black Ops, score streaks replaced kill streaks.
Yes.
Score streaks you could get from completing objectives. At Black Ops 4, you could get it from Crash, from resupplying allies with ammo.
So just PTFOing it all the way.
PTFO, right.
Yeah.
Destroying enemy equipment, stuff like that. And, you know, it was cool. And obviously, if you're calling in a gun ship in Black Ops 4, you're doing well. Or you've divined it from a care package. But there was something about kill streaks that thematically just felt really appropriate to Call of Duty back when they were in the series. My greatest memory of them is obviously Modern Warfare 1 and 2.
Of course.
And I really feel like, you know, I PTFO in Battlefield. In Call of Duty, I have never given a shit about the objective in any Call of Duty game. Say what you will in the comments.
You gotta earn your nuke, right?
Yeah, it's just about kills. It's always been about kills. Call of Duty to me, thematically, multiplayer has always felt like a very vain expression of my own personal FPS skill, and I think that's totally okay. And kill streaks, there is no way to cheat to a nuke. You either get 25 kills without dying, or you get 24 if you have the perk, the hardline perk in Modern Warfare 2. And I think that tells a story. I think that conveys something. I remember the few games where a nuke was dropped and ended early.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the gunship games because there were just far too many of them. So there's something special about it.
So basically, this is playing to your own narcissism.
Yes, which to me is what Call of Duty multiplayer has always been about for me. I know that there are people who play it in a more team-based sense, but it's never really been a team game for me as much as it's been
There
like,
will be team
get out of
modes.
my
You
way.
know, this multiplayer event coming up. There are, don't worry about that. There'll
Sure.
be that stuff in there based on what I've gotten to play so far. But
Yeah,
now,
and just to contextualize that and quantify that statement, you know, in Battlefield you cannot win without a team. In Overwatch you cannot win without a team. In Call of Duty you can win without a team. You can be so good that the rest of your team can be AFK and you can still win.
I mean, I feel like even the mode we've already seen, gunfight, kind of plays right into what you're saying. You know, in that mode there are no kill streaks, there are no score streaks, but yeah, it's 2-on-2 and you can just run the table by yourself, even if your partner's a moron.
Even if, like, obviously your partner is important, and in high-level competitive play you need both players to be good. But, like you said, then they also announced what the kill streaks would be.
Yes.
And I'm noticing a trend with Modern Warfare. I feel like they're trying to be intentionally controversial at points. They've said as much. And one of the kill streaks rewards has gotten people talking, but the connotation here isn't what I think people are thinking it is. So first off, there's a juggernaut kind of EOD tech giant Kevlar vest.
All right.
And if you'll notice in the image that they tweeted out, there's a minigun next in the locker next
Going
door.
full Terminator 2 here?
Full Terminator 2, full Predator. To me, the kind of like Sicario theme, very, very tactile, very realistic, is mutually exclusive with walking around and carrying a minigun. But hey, I'm gonna have fun either way. The next one, the infantry assault vehicle. This is interesting because they said it's a manned light infantry assault vehicle with a 50 cal machine gun on top. So whether that means you can only man the machine gun and it's on rails, or like there's a vehicle that you can drive.
I think you're going to be able to drive it. That's my hunch.
2019, it would be about time.
Yeah.
And then finally, white phosphorus, which is a agent that produces smoke, that is also an incendiary agent. It can be used as either a weapon or, in this case, used as kind of like a CC effect, if you will. It says cover the battlefield with white smoke, flare canisters that will disorient enemies and burn any that wander too close. So this, I think, is kind of like maybe a map-wide or area-wide disorientation effect for the enemy that isn't necessarily affecting your team, but it does say
it's an area denial, too,
right,
basically.
and it'll burn anyone that's too close. So I think that includes your team as well.
Right.
But you know, they're definitely pushing buttons, as we've said in our previous videos.
So Call of Duty Modern Warfare continuing to turn back the clock on Call of Duty in our experience so far, in very good ways.
Yes.
Nothing but good ways. Multiplayer live stream coming up on Thursday, August 1st. We're looking forward to that. And then the release is right around the corner, October 25th.
Yes.
So for much more on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, keep it tuned right here to IGN.